I'm gonna show you guys the 4 best XP farming methods for the new Mastery camo inside of Modern Warfare 3. So starting with multiplayer, the best way that I found to get XP is to make sure that you first of all equip decoy grenades. Then you're gonna want to go into the small map mosh pit if it's available. Otherwise, just try to run small map team-based objectives. Now, every time that you spawn in, you're gonna want to make sure that you throw your decoy grenades around the map. This is why small maps are important, because it increases the chance that your decoy grenade will be nearby your teammates when they get a kill. Every single time your teammate does get a kill, you will get XP. Now, running this method over and over again is the best way that I found to get XP in multiplayer. Now, however, let's move on to Warzone, or Plunder rather. Now, this one, of course, is fairly simple. You're just going to want to go around and open up every single crate that you can possibly find. Every single crate that you open, you get XP. You don't even need to pick up the stuff that you loot. You just need to open that crate. Now, of course, winning Plunder is ideal for the most XP, but technically you don't even have to do that. It's all down to opening those crates. Now, from what I can see, the Plunder method does yield more XP than the multiplayer method, but either way, let's move on to zombies. So for this one, there's 3 ways you can go about it. You can either go and grab an Outlast contract and do the unlimited zombies glitch. This requires you to get the Outlast to about 90 to 95%, then cancel the contract and stay in the vicinity. This will cause the game to think that you're still in the contract, and it will continue to spawn zombies after you as long as you don't get too far away. Now next, you can go and do the exfil farming. In order to do this, you're going to want to activate the exfil, go ahead and finish it, but you're going to want to leave some zombies around. You're going to want to pay attention to when the helicopter starts to take off. When the sound for the helicopter itself starts to fade or disappears completely, you're going to want to scorch jump 1 time into the air, pull your parachute, and ride it out until you hit the ground. When you land on the ground, count to 10 seconds, scorch jump 1 time back into the air, pull your parachute, and ride it back. If timed correctly, you should land roughly around the time that that flare appears back on the ground. Go ahead and call the chopper back in, and you should notice that the zombie spawns have seemed to ramp up quite a bit. Now, sometimes you might have to go back and forth and do this a few times in order to get those spawns to really ramp up, but best believe it will happen. Now, this method yields significantly more XP than the infinite farming method that I showed you prior. Reason being is that this method spawns in significantly more zombies than the Outlast contract does. This also spawns in significantly more special zombies. Now finally, we have a slightly more advanced and difficult method. This involves going into the new rift via sigil. When you're inside of the new rift, the game is going to throw insane amounts of zombies and specials at you. Now, it does get crazy in here, so this is why this one is labeled as the most difficult one. It will give you the most amount of zombies, but they are also the hardest to kill, as they are technically tier 4. But that's about it on this one. These are the 4 best XP farming methods that I've found inside of Modern Warfare 3. My favorite methods being the zombie exfil and the small map mosh pit methods, mainly because it feels like the perfect amount of fun and XP farming. But you guys can be the judge of that. That's about it on this one. If this video was helpful, please hit that like, and don't forget to hit that follow so you guys don't miss out on any upcoming zombies news for Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 6. See you guys around.